What is going on, Acoustic Cats? It's me, Acoustic Gaming. It's been a minute. Had some life stuff happen, and it's just been hectic. I've been changing shifts left and right at my job that I'm working at, and it's just been crazy. But on a lighter note, I had a son. Yeah, he was born December. My wife and I, we are married now. She was just a fiance at the time of the last video, but we are married. So that's another good life update. My daughter turned 2. I got a PC. Yeah, some good and bad stuff's been happening over the past year and a half, 2 years and whatnot. It's not been the greatest time, but it's been a good time. But I'm back, and game that was just released, Dragon's Dogma. I've not played the first one. This is the second one. I've never played it. This is brand new to me. I'm going in blind, 100% blind. Never seen anything like this before. So every reaction y'all are going to see is true, unfiltered astoundment, so to speak. Just from the loading screen, it looks really good. So let's go ahead and get into this. I did play around with my options and everything to get it working better for me. This looks like a cutscene. I want to hush up. Conviction is a human will that reaches its greatest power. I can't English today whatsoever. Some sick looking armor. Detail looks really good. Like, really good.
On a guess, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the console. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the sovereign.
If anybody wants to give me some insight and background on that, since I didn't play the first one,
Such an inspiring visage.
just drop it in the comments. It'd be greatly appreciated.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
The game looks really good so far. I'm not even gotten into the gameplay yet.
Before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our
Starting to
savior
think I
at
should have done
last.
some research.
Praise be, for only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the sovereign! All hail! Let all present
Yes, all hail me.
pledge their allegiance to the sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our allegiance reign will ne'er end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont!
Arisen. Thou who wouldst slay the dragon. If thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
What? It's a nice looking staff.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
A neat voice. You can either select a prisoner to use as a preset or select the hooded prisoner to customize your character's appearance from a blank slate. Okay. Let's just see what we've got here. Basic white boy. Basic white girl. Even more basic white boy.
Is it you? No?
Cat person.
It's hard to say. Are you the one then?
Another cat person. Another cat person.
If the pawn I'm looking for doesn't come forward soon, there'll be trouble for the lot of you.
These are the presets for anybody that's getting the game
it
at some
must be
point.
you. You've got an arrow. Aha! I thought I recognized you.
I'm just going to go off of a blank slate. Choose a race, body type, and base head to determine the character's basic appearance. You will then be able to further edit by selecting Customize. Once finalized, your resident's race cannot be changed. Okay. I'm gonna go with the basic white boy. Oh, yeah, I'll just keep it basic. I don't think of what would go off of me. For those of you that don't want to watch the whole character customization process, I'll leave a little marker over there in the video time thing. I'll leave a little marker down there for you guys to go ahead and skip ahead. But for those of you that want to stay, it's about to be real awkward because I'm going to be real quiet trying to customize my character, not me. So kind of, I don't know, I guess reasons really don't matter. Those of you that don't want to watch the whole character customization process, I'll leave a little marker over there in the video time thing. I'll leave a little marker down there for you guys to go ahead and skip ahead. But for those of you that want to stay, it's about to be real awkward because I'm going to be real quiet trying to customize my character, not hold down some things. Alright, what do I want to be? Basic fighter. Let's go with the Gallant Knight, and we'll finalize. My name shall be Acoustic. Me too. My moniker. John Lee. Cicero. Bearcrest sounds pretty cool. Falcon. Jormungandr. Why not? Alright. Let's get into it. Shall we?
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not,
No.
vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace.
No.
Come along, you feckless dullards.
I did buy the deluxe edition.
Not my kind of place.
Got where I want it.
All I've got left, my aches and pains.
Mayhap I ought give up. Let the throw the short straw with this watch.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Looking. This looks phenomenal. Like, really and truly, this looks phenomenal.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself.
But what if I want?
This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Okay. I'm going the right way.
Wearing armor all day.
'Twould be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy.
What is that? Oh no.
I mustn't let the captain see my knees.
I worked hard today. I think venturing's a grand way to wind up.
Time for you to get to work.
Okay, I'll get to work. Nothing new to me.
You are prepared to work. Then you all begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Could do that. Grab a stone, bring it back. Okay. Oh, it's even highlighted on the mini map. Let's see. Control R. Okay. Grab and release.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap. Or that post.
Space is jump. Okay.
A job well done. Now the next step is to...
That rope.
What is this commotion?
Something's
Perhaps we ought
going
to
on.
investigate.
There's not. Okay.
Still, I fear.
Yeah, that's a lot better. Shift is to sprint. Okay. It's a Gorgon.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives.
I'm a sucker for the Greek mythos, and this is awesome.
Get me out of here now!
Do I get to fight it? I get to fight it.
Observe your foes carefully and attack as the situation demands.
I might need to change my combat.
Shields offer welcome protection from attacks. shoulders, barrels, and the like to make effective weapons if ever combat at it.
I can grab a hold and I didn't know I can grab a hold. It just said hit E and I hit E. It's so sick.
Are you unharmed?
You ought flee while you can.
Who's this?
Your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
But I don't know what my destiny is.
God son it. The accursed creature escaped.
Run!
Oh, you! Get back here!
Oh, I don't wanna.
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
You must jump.
Must jump. Don't tell me twice.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
Organs and griffins. Right out the gate.
It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
I still don't know who you are. But I guess I need to thank you for the griffin save. Either way, that was gnarly. I liked that. Capcom presents Dragon's Dogma. This is so sick. Just flying on a griffin and into. No. No. I was going to keep him and name him Vitruvius. This is a really good looking game. I know I've said it like 7 times already, but this looks really, really good.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Was the most calm and collected death of an NPC I have ever witnessed.
What happened here?
I was flying, and then a dude died, and now I'm here.
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me.
I do.
Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back?
It was
It's
me.
a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
Okay. I was told to never talk to strangers, but I'm gonna talk to a stranger. Is this a chest? Salubrious drought. What is that? Items. Is there a hotkey for inventory? Oh, it's a health potion. Okay. Need to figure that out.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place.
It's in the direction of where the griffin came from.
Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it.
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. There are often items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, then... Have you beheld the dragon as yet?
Well, so I don't heal over time. I actually have to, is it Control B? Yes. Use it. We'll go ahead and use the potion because I'm still trying to learn the combat. Hey, I leveled up. I could keep control click. View tutorial logbook. How big is this map?
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world.
Okay.
Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
It's gonna be dude that died to the tentacles in the water. The brine? I can create a follower? Let's go with Catman. We'll leave it like that. Make him a thief. Well, yeah, let's do a thief. Go straight forward.
The people here are evacuated.
The people here are evacuated and safe for the moment.
The people here are evacuated and safe.
The people here are evacuated and safe for the moment.
I'm actually going to name him after my, it's possible. Name him off after my, Guild Wars 2 character. I have a Char who looks pretty much like this. Yeah. Whose name is Mayhes Ritchie. Mayhes, the Egyptian god of war. And Ritchie, you know, the tiger lion off of One Piece. This is about as close as I can get, so that's what we're going to roll with.
This world is connected to innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which pawns, such as myself, are able to traverse.
Sorry, I've got an eyelash stuck in my eye.
My kind is duty-bound to serve you, Arisen, and to use the knowledge we glean in these distant worlds to your benefit.
Okay.
I myself look forward to traveling alongside you and using my experiences beyond the rift to enrich your adventures.
So I've got a follower now.
A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then.
Okay. Be free to do as I like.
You've no memories, you say?
No, I don't.
Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The
Possibly.
Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Of import. Okay. Can I at least get some gear? Touching Riftstone, the Arisen can travel to the bridge atwixt worlds, which a great many pawns traverse as they journey beyond the rift. This allows the Arisen to summon pawns who meet their specified preferences. These pawns will not level up while they are accompanying you, however, so you may find that you need to hire new support pawns at regular intervals. Okay. So
Hail,
you...
Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know.
Thanks for interrupting me.
I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen.
Okay.
However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded.
Alright, tell me of the
Riftstones are
Riftstones.
gates
If you guys
that
didn't
connect
see, I
this
clicked
world
tell
to
me
a
of the pawn
multitude
on
of
the first
others.
set of dialogue.
By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own.
Okay, tell
'Tis
me of the
name
Arisen.
given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon.
Okay.
Even with your memories
So I'm
lost
gonna
in
find a
fate,
dragon?
I am afraid you cannot escape your fate.
Alright,
Very
another
well.
time.
May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
See you, bye. Okay. So I need to rest at inns to save my game. Autosave data cannot be relied upon to save your progress in this world. It is recommended that you rest at inns at regular intervals if you wish to ensure the reliability of your save data. Okay.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll
Okay.
expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa
Okay.
always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
Resting at inn. Staying at an inn fully restores your party health and stamina. It also recovers a lost gauge, which represents a reduction in your health and accumulates when taking damage. When resting at an inn, you can choose whether to rise in the morning or at night. Useful if you need to set out at a particular time. Foresighted adventurers will stay at inns regularly to avoid risks when traveling far afield.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
Okay, Mayhes. Give me a quick rest to recuperate my health. Oh, stuff and things had got.
You found strength courses through you. It is good to see. They do say good things come to those who wait.
I thought they don't level up with you, but he just leveled up. Makes no sense. Inventory.
Now I've gone and stepped in it. We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor.
Okay.
We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late.
I'll take on some
I
monsters.
sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock and I fear the list I gave him was incomplete. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be
Let's just-
paid, of course.
Like monies.
Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to Marcus. He ought to be somewhere north of here. Hand him the note and he'll take care of the rest.
I can do that. Setting a priority quest. You can select a quest to prioritize from among those you have accepted if the quest destination is known. A marker will be placed on your map to indicate it. Furthermore, if you have a pawn in your party who possesses knowledge of that particular quest, they'll be able to guide you to your objective. However, pawns with such knowledge will not offer guidance unless the quest is set as a priority. Okay. Tab. Turn to world map quest list. And it says to set as priority. Okay, do that.
This looks as good a place as any.
A mug of ale is just what I need. Would that I now had course.
Well,
This ladder can take us to new heights.
How are things?
There are things.
Enough.
Whoops.
no, I pray you. That stings.
Did I accidentally hit her? Whoops. Okay. Training grounds. Okay. This is the door out. So I'm gonna go this direction. Hearing a cat?
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Well, you pretty straightforward. That much I'll give you. Oh, is crafting in this game?
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi!
Yep.
Did you need something?
Yeah, to give you this. Okay, I figured out how. It's just you hit shift in your inventory. I've already made 2 of them. Just doing trial and error. You just click it, no, green varnish and the raspberry, and you make salubrious drought. Set, it's actually really easy. Surprisingly enough, I was expecting it to be a little bit more complicated, but it wasn't. So I'm not gonna complain about it too much. We'll go up here to this dude.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet?
I have gathered everything on the list. I even made one for myself.
Brilliant. I knew I could count on you.
I'm glad I could be dependable.
Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be expecting me.
Whatever waking powder is. Report back to Joffrey. Reporting back to Joffrey.
Oi, many thanks for passing on that list to Marcus for me.
Even though I did the work for the list.
As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the supplies. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
It wasn't. It was until I figured out how to actually craft
Anyway,
stuff.
you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the need arise.
You can.
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied, and Sir Geoffrey with one less care.
I am
Level
attentive and
3.
loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Okay.
It will be an honor to serve by your side.
Sure. Kind of look like Jared Leto. Am I the only one who sees that? Editor, drop a picture of Jared Leto right beside this face. That way we can see the comparison. Fun fact, I'm the editor. Pawn quests. Pawn quests are tasks given to your main pawn to be completed beyond the rift. You set the task and must stipulate a reward for the arisen who hires your main pawn to receive upon the task's completion. Pawn quests provide valuable opportunities for you to obtain items and acquire pawn badges, so you should endeavor to get your pawn hired as often as possible. Okay. When setting a reward for the arisen who hires your main pawn to receive, you can either select specific items or nominate a sum of gold. Items will be removed from your inventory, and gold will be subtracted from your funds. It is also possible to trade with another arisen by setting the retrieval of items you desire as the pawn quest objective.
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
We got more? Can I have a whole party? For Joshua Howard 313. Okay. You're a mage. I can take a mage. Oh, you look gnarly. Rame. You know what? Why
Shall we
not?
discuss tactics now or later?
Neat.
I'd hasten home.
Really now? You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
They got dialogue with each other! I don't know what this is doing, but everybody is here for some reason. Okay.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Yeah, I'm gonna hire. I'm gonna get rid of. I don't want to get rid of Jared Leto, but I want to be stacked with one of each trait. So I'm getting rid of Jared Leto. Sorry, but I've got to. I will give you a salubrious drought as a gift.
Fair travels, Arisen. I shall remember you, always.
Thank you, sir.
If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask.
Okay. Neat. Alright, so I've got a full squad. I've got a mage, an archer, and a thief. Because why not? It's the exclamation point of quest? Is that what that is? Let's assume.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Open this, because why not? I am so glad.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Mayhes has so much sass with him. Speed climb.
If you're playing Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long.
Okay, so is that not? Was I wrong? Oh, everybody's just there, so I'm just. See, Control V. I'm gonna make me some of these, some more of these. What this does? Fruit Roborant. What is that? It recovers a great deal of health. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta use those. Is that not a quest, or am I like a side quest? Is that what that is? I don't know. I don't know. Is this where I can get gear?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see.
Okay.
We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
That just sounds like you're using them as fodder, in my opinion, but...
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate.
Absolutely. I'll do it.
You've my thanks. And Ocado's as well, I'm sure.
Warning regarding quest progression. Some quests are affected by the passage of time and will progress even without the Arisen's involvement. Taking on multiple quests at once becomes with a risk of being unable to act in time. This can result in unintended consequences. Try to bear the factor of time in mind when managing your current quests and taking on new ones. So it's like completely immersive. It doesn't matter if you're there or not. It's going to happen on certain things.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account.
Good to know. Let me set that. Is there any way for me to hide the helmet? To save you guys time, no. There is not a way to take off the helmet. Pawn commands. There are 4 commands that the Arisen can use to direct their pawn companions, and their effects may vary according to the circumstances in which they are used, such as when in or out of combat. The best way to get a feel for each command is to observe their pawn's response in course of action in various situations. Go instructs a pawn to act independently of the Arisen during combat. It directs pawns to spread out across the battlefield. It can also be used as to request assistance with carrying out an action, request guidance to a location, or to instruct a pawn to resume guidance that has been interrupted. To me, instructs pawns to approach the Arisen. During combat, it directs pawns to fight by the Arisen's side. Wait, instruct pawns to remain where they are until they are given a different command. During combat, it directs pawns to cease attacking and focus on aiding the Arisen directly. Help instructs pawns to prioritize support, healing, and recovery. Okay.
We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. No better.
It was a bit early to be thankful. The enemy yet remains.
Splendid.
Ooh.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help.
Yeah,
I've
no
only
problem.
just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I've the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Shall we report our results?
And none the worse for wear.
Yep, he's safe now.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Oh, I don't need that.
Speaking of training regimes,
probably
I must
do,
admit I've half
so
a
I
mind
can
to
learn
ask
better
you to join
combat.
us. We could use someone with your experience.
All right.
Well met.
See, I've got Gulbez, and I've got Mayhes, and I've got Oreo.
A ladder, is it? How convenient.
Ah, excellent find.
I love how they interact with each other. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. There will be more of this. I'm going to keep going until I finish the story. So make sure you subscribe, like the video. 50 likes would be phenomenal. Really, truly it would. And until the next one, join the band, become an acoustic cat. I'll see you on the next one.